Ever wondered why some athletes with seemingly less skill consistently outperform their more talented counterparts? What's their secret? It's not a secret at all. It's confidence. Confidence is an athlete's silent partner. It's the invisible force that pushes them to go beyond what they believe to be their limits. It's the whisper in their ear that says, "You can do this." Consider the underdog team that defies the odds to win the championship, or the tennis player who, against all predictions, clinches the match point. What about the sprinter who, despite being at the back of the pack, surges forward to cross the finish line first? These are not just moments of supreme physical prowess. They are also instances of monumental confidence. Confidence doesn't just happen. It's cultivated, nurtured, and grown. It's the result of dedication, determination, and a belief in one's abilities. So it's clear that confidence can be a game changer. But how do we build it? First, understand that confidence isn't about arrogance or bravado. It's not about puffing out your chest and proclaiming to the world that you're the best. No, true confidence is much quieter, much more personal. It's a belief in your own abilities, a certainty that you have what it takes to succeed. And it's not something you're born with either. Confidence is a mindset, and like any mindset, it can be developed and strengthened. Think of it like a muscle. If you never use it, it will remain weak and underdeveloped. But if you flex it regularly, if you challenge it and push it, it will grow stronger. It will become a part of you, an unshakable foundation upon which you can build your dreams. Confidence is powerful, it's transformative, and it's within your reach. Now that we understand what confidence is, how can we cultivate it in sports? Two key strategies for building confidence are positive self-talk and visualization. Let's begin with self-talk. It's that little voice inside your head, your internal dialogue. It can be your best friend or your worst enemy, depending on whether it's positive or negative. Positive self-talk, as the name suggests, involves maintaining an uplifting and encouraging conversation with oneself. It's about reinforcing your abilities, focusing on your strengths, and brushing off mistakes as learning experiences. In the arena of sports, this could be as simple as telling yourself, "I've practiced this shot 1,000 times, I can make it." Or, "I might have fumbled that last play, but I know I can do better." On the other hand, negative self-talk, like "I can't do this," or "I'm not good enough," can cripple your confidence and performance. So it's crucial to develop a habit of positive self-talk. It's like having your own personal cheerleader inside your head, boosting your spirits and pushing you to strive harder. Now let's move on to visualization. This is a powerful technique that involves creating a mental image of a desired outcome or event. It's like a rehearsal in your mind. In sports, you can visualize scoring the winning goal, crossing the finish line first, or even receiving a medal on the podium. Visualization helps you become familiar with success, making it feel within reach, and thus boosting your confidence. But remember, visualization isn't just about the end result, it's also about the process. Visualize each step, each movement, each decision that leads to your victory. This detailed mental rehearsal helps prepare your mind and body for the actual performance. These techniques of positive self-talk and visualization are not just theoretical concepts. Many successful athletes like Serena Williams and Michael Phelps have openly shared about using these techniques to enhance their performance. So it's not just about the physical training and talent, it's also about the mental game. The way you talk to yourself and the images you paint in your mind can greatly influence your confidence and ultimately your performance. Thus, by harnessing the power of our minds, we can bolster our confidence and enhance our performance. Another crucial factor in building confidence is mastery, and mastery comes from practice. Mastery is akin to conquering a mountain. It's not about reaching the peak in one giant leap. It's about taking small, consistent steps, each step inching you closer to the summit. The same principle applies in sport. You don't become a champion overnight. It's the culmination of countless hours spent in the gym, on the field, or in the pool, honing your skills, refining your technique, and pushing your limits. Practice is the vehicle that drives you towards mastery. It's like a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, slowly revealing the masterpiece within. Every training session is an opportunity to chip away at your own block of marble, to shape and mold your skills until they are as sharp and refined as the sculptor's masterpiece. And let's not forget, practice isn't always smooth sailing. There will be setbacks. There will be days when progress seems to stall, when the mountain appears too steep to climb. But every setback is a chance to learn, a stepping stone towards mastery. Imagine each setback as a puzzle piece. Alone, it may not make sense. It may even seem frustrating or discouraging. But as you collect more pieces, as you experience more setbacks, a picture begins to form. Each piece, each setback, is a part of your journey towards mastery. And when the puzzle is complete, when you've conquered the mountain, the setbacks will make sense. They were necessary for your growth, for your mastery. But remember, practice is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about becoming a little better, a little stronger, a little faster each day. It's about striving for improvement, not perfection. Because in the pursuit of perfection, we often lose sight of the progress we've made. So keep practicing. Keep chiseling away at your block of marble. Keep climbing your mountain. Because with every step, with every chip, you're moving closer to mastery. And with mastery comes confidence. Remember, practice makes perfect, and perfect builds confidence. Confidence doesn't grow in isolation. It thrives on support and challenges. As we navigate the journey to becoming more confident athletes, it's essential to recognize the importance of the people around us. Our coaches, teammates, and family form an invaluable support system. Coaches are our guides on this journey. They provide us with the tools and knowledge to improve our skills. They push us to our limits, and they are there to pick us up when we stumble. They see our potential, even when we struggle to see it ourselves. Teammates, on the other hand, are our comrades in arms. They stand with us on the field, share our victories, and feel our defeats. They challenge us, support us, and inspire us. They understand our struggles because they are on the same journey. And let's not forget the family. Those who cheer us on from the sidelines, who celebrate our victories and comfort us in our defeats. They provide a safe harbor where we can rest and recover, and they give us the strength to keep going when the journey gets tough. But a support system is only half the equation. The other half is about stepping out of our comfort zones and facing our fears. This might mean trying a new technique, taking on a stronger opponent, or even just stepping onto the field for the first time. It's scary, yes, but it's also exhilarating. Each time we face our fears, we grow. We learn that we are stronger than we thought, that we can do more than we believed, and that we can rise even when we fall. This is how we build unshakable confidence. With a strong support system and the courage to face our fears, we can build unshakable confidence. This is the journey we're on, and it's not always easy, but the rewards are well worth the effort. So, are you ready to build your confidence and elevate your game?